he hides. What a wuss. Oh, my stream went offline.
Oh, what happened?
Yeah, I don't know. Probably something with the... That was probably the sound that I heard. It was probably display driver recovering or something like
Through
that.
the heroic effort.
It's been kind of weird lately.
Hmm.
Sometimes it decides to stop working and then the stream stops.
You got your stream back up yet?
Yeah, it restarts right away.
Oh,
Yeah,
there you
it
are.
was only away for like a second.
Alright.
It has a reconnect 10-second timer, I think.
Alright.
Did you get your quest done?
Yep.
Cool. And I'm gonna use this opportunity to clear up my bags a bit, because they're getting quite full. And I haven't found a vault yet. But there is a vault in Karasgaladon, but it's... You need to climb trees to get there. Such a hassle. Well, not really climb, there is ladders, but... You need to find the proper place to go up to find the vault.
I need to sell and repair.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Is indeed. And there is a vault.
I like how the shop, like, it's bigger too. So you can see more stuff at once.
Yeah. Shared storage. Oh yeah, that's right, my shared storage is full. I might actually have to do a relog round to pick out stuff. This happens to me so often.
I wonder why. Order.
I know. Valor has been playing this very addictive game recently on his phone, available for Android and iOS. With your sense of humor, I think you may like it. Alright, tell me. What is it? Tell me. Tell me what this funny business is. I can't believe they're tempting me with the add space button on the shared storage when I can't buy more. Silly turbine. No items. Gonna have girlfriend aggro soon, so I'll go AFK, but leave the stream on. Game is called Evil Apple. Okay. What does this game do? You've got me intrigued. I have Android, so I need to see what it is. Evil apples? It's probably the one. Okay. This is basically a ripoff of Cards Against Humanity. You know I have this card game, the real life version, right?
Me too.
I have the cards. Is it made by the Cards Against Humanity people, though? It's basically Cards Against Humanity, but online. Yeah. Did they make it, though? Because that would be cool if they did. No, they didn't make it. Oh. Oh, have you seen, what's it called? The one where you can generate a random cartoon? What is that called? Let me find that.
I've never heard of that.
Explosm.net/RCG for random comic generator. You guys need to check this out. This is like the most hilarious webpage that I'm currently browsing. It's from Cyanide and Happiness. I'm just warning you though. There will be gore, there will be blood, there will be sexual things on there. So.
Innuendos.
Huh?
Sexual innuendos.
New windows?
Innuendos. Means they're hinting to sexual stuff, but not actually saying it.
Okay. I'm slow like that.
It's okay. We still love you.
Oh. Which characters do I need to log on to clear this out? Okay, I need to log on with my weaponsmith. And my woodworker. Yeah. Sounds perfect for me and virtually all my friends. Deviant is not the word. Well, they're gonna make a card game out of the comic page. Like, you're gonna have cards with first part of the comic strip, the middle part of the comic strip, and the last part of the comic strip, and then you're gonna play the cards to sort of create the most funny cartoon strip. And you can read whatever's on the top list on the right side. There's usually so many funny suggestions there. I'm having a hard time. Sometimes I'm browsing this page at work just for a break, and I end up bursting out laughing. And I work in an open environment, so it's not ideal. What is this music I'm listening to? It's very energetic. Weaponsmith, soft whetstones. What, I don't have enough room for that? Oh, this one wasn't in there. Oh.
Do you kill marauders? No.
Marauders? Do you want to kill marauders, dude?
And you kill defenders and foe slayers.
Okay. What am I missing? That one. Cooking scroll. That
Probably shouldn't jump.
Alright, I want to relog to my other characters.
Dun, right.
Dun, dun. Let's do the Jewel Crafter. Pick out all of the shinies from the vault. Squeak! My chair decided to squeak! This music is crazy. It's called Wagon Wheel Electronic.
What the crap?
Next one is called What is Love?
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Yeah. Don't hurt me no more. Sorry.
Do you know what countries are gonna ship this game to when it comes out? I have no idea. I think they're gonna ship it worldwide. You can even order it. You can order it already. Let me see. door. Wait, it's not in the store, is it? Cards? Yeah, you can buy card packs. And... oh no, that's not what I meant. That's not the kind of cards that I wanted to look at. Wait, they've had this on the page for a while. It's like a Star-Spangled Bastard has returned.
Pardon me.
Live. Wait,
I think I'm gonna finish this one.
Yep.
And then go to bed.
Alright.
Because it's almost 1 o'clock and I need to be up in 4 hours.
Aw.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like they removed the game from the front page though. Maybe they got, oh yeah, that's probably what happened. They probably got too many pre-orders. So they had to take it down. It's probably gonna come back though when they restock. I don't even know if it is actually out yet. I just know that they're gonna make a game. Hey, Gussie! Nice to see you!
Gussie!
Gussie!
Gussie! Are you done streaming already, Gussie?
Jewel crafter. Picking out the jewel crafting stuff. Dallin, welcome back! With 3 exclamation marks. It's nice to have you here, Gussie. Supreme... oh, cook and jeweler. I have a whole bunch of these. I see. I see. What are these for? These are for level 15. I have extra level 15 jewel crafting items and I can't see who's online in the game. Do we have any low levels online? Around level 15-ish? I'm asking you, Spica.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
No.
No, okay.
No one online right now.
Alright. Zuan, hello. Curious what your DPS rotation is on your mini. I start with Timeless Echoes of Battle, followed by 3 Cheers of Battles, and Anthem of War, Call to Fate, and then finish with Coda of Fury. If the mob isn't dead by then, I'm doing something wrong. Well, you know, I don't have that order at all. I'm gonna... I think I've cleared... yeah, I've cleared up. I can log back to my mini, I can show you my rotation. Because what I do, I put the highest DPS skills first, so that I blow those off as a start, which chunks them down by a good bit, and then those spells' cooldowns get to cool off while I do the other spells that are not as a high DPS. That way I'm able to do the high DPS once again faster, and then I'll do more DPS over a shorter period of time. If I would have waited last to do Call to Fate, which is the best DPS spell that you have, then you won't be able to use it twice. So basically what I do is I go into my skills panel and then I sort my skills by DPS. So you want to start with Call to Fate because it also applies a bleed if you're lucky. And then I second with Dissonant Piercing Cry, which is also another high level, high DPS spell that also has a chance to stun the thing for 5 seconds, so it won't be able to run to you and kill you. If it still hasn't gotten to me, then I use Call of Orme, unless there are like, I do a whole bunch of different things. If there are 3 mobs, or yeah, 2 or more Basically, I don't use Call of Orome until I have gathered them up. I usually run to the one of the first mobs that I attack, and then the rest comes following, and when they've all followed in, then I use Call of Orome. But I don't use Call of Orome first if I'm in a AoE group. I use Call of the Second Age, and I use Cry of the Wizards, because those two have 30-second cooldowns each. So I want to get those cooldowns off faster. And then Call of Orome only has a 10-second cooldown, so if I'm fighting AoE, I start with like poking them with whatever to gather them up. And then I use Call of the Second Age and Cry of the Wizards. I usually start out with Call of the Second Age because it does apply a dot as well. And Fellowship gains run speed. So then if I try to use all the AoE spells as long as there are like 2 or more mobs close to me. And I basically use Call to Fate and Dissonant Piercing Cry on cooldown. Like every time it's up, I use them because they are the highest DPS spells that I have. Like single target, 1100 to 1500 and 622 to 888. Those are the highest ones. The rest is like 348, 274, 595 for Orome, Call of Orome. But then again, save it if you're gonna do AoE. Then save it. You love my gem, Gussie? Thank you. I think I spent like 2 hours making that one. I had a little play around in Photoshop. I have a spell called Cry of the Valor that I never use, but it's quite high DPS. And it's also an AoE spell. Why don't I have this on my bar? Can you tell me, Spika? Why?
No clue.
Why? So silly. So silly. That's just silly. Stupid. Right, let me...
Alright. I don't feel like going and collecting 6 treasure coffers.
No, they're no fun. But you need to.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna do it right now.
Well, that's up to you. But you're gonna have to.
Yeah, I know. I just defeated 8 orcs, or more than 8 orcs, but 8 quest orcs just to...
Oh, you're yawning so much is coming onto me.
Sorry.
That's alright. Wait, what was I doing? I was clearing my vault, wasn't I?
Also, the spell that you should be using that's high DPS AoE. Something Valor.
Yes, Cry of the Valor. There we have it. Does that actually do more DPS than? No. It's one of the lower... Wait, is Cry of the Valor? That's, tactic. Okay, it has a range, so it's actually one that I cast on a group of things. While you need to think about, Zuan, that Cry of the Wizards and Call of the Second Age, you can do those anytime. I can do these now without a target, and they will radiate around my character, so you shouldn't use those without standing right in the middle of everything.
Which Stina's good at.
Yeah. Well, we just pull everything and gather it up, and you die and level up at the same time.
Okay, touche.
Touche.
Alright. I'm gonna hang up the call now and watch your stream. Probably fall asleep.
I'll talk to you later. Have a good one.
See you Thursday, most likely.
Yeah, cool.
Alright, bye.
Bye. And I'm gonna... Wait, no, I'm not gonna return yet. First, I'm gonna sell all of the stuff that I have in my bags that I'm not using. I should probably have left that... What does this look like? This looks like... I don't even know what this looks like. It's weird. I mean, you always need to check whatever you have. Does it look good? Could it be used as a cosmetic? You always need to check that, right? But I have so much crap in my bags. How does this look? Shield? Nah. Nothing fancy. Healing draughts? I don't have space in my bar for those. I have a Ring of the Fox, minimum level 50. Maybe someone wants that. Agility, power, physical mastery, and tolerance. Who is online? No agility users. Okay. That's right, because to kill stuff, we gotta look good doing it. That is right, Guzzy. We got it covered. You need to look sparkling. I have so many power potions in here I'm never gonna use. I should show locked and do a cleanup. What is this? Potent 800 and this is 700. I'm gonna lock these, lock that, repair my gear. I'm gonna back to sell, show locked, and do. That's right, Spica. I'm gonna sell all of these because I never use them anyway. And I'm gonna sell the blue ones, the old blue ones, because they are too low. I'm gonna sell the green ones because those probably won't be enough. So I'm gonna do like that, pure. I can probably sell these because I don't need 2 stacks of potions. And I don't even know if I should keep these 30, these 50. No, you know what? I'm not going to. I'm gonna put these on here instead. These are the new potions that we should be using. And we also need to have our hope token there, just in case. And then I've been keeping pocket items from a while back. This is Fate Will, level 56. While this one is Vitality, you know what? No. Not gonna keep the Petrified Goat dropping. Because that's the name of that item, basically. And it's really weird. What about this one? Level 60, Vitality, Will, Fate, Maximum Morale. That is better than... Yeah. Gonna sell that. Pocket item. Because when I get to level 74, I cannot use my Outriders token anymore. It won't help. So... why have I kept these shoulders? Do they look good? No, not really. Fate. No need to keep this. What about the leggings? Why did I keep those? Oh, I don't have a chest to try it on with. Darn it. I actually think I know why I kept these, because I think these look cool. So I might keep those. I'm gonna sell that. I'm not gonna use these. My drum? I'm not gonna go back to using my drum because the cowbell is so much better. And what else do we have here? My loot. That only gives healing skills power cost and morale, which means that I won't use that either because the cowbell is better. Now we're getting somewhere. Now I just need to get rid of all of my legendaries. Hey all! Hi Vetka, nice to see you. Colgrim. Maybe I have some more captain stuff for you. I do. Captain's Club, Captain's Great Hammer, and a mace. I got stuff for you, Coco Capitan. And basically, if you run out of space, if you don't want these items, just throw them away. I just want them to maybe be put to use. If there is a chance that they will be put to use, great. Let me see if I have champion stuff. I have one thing, champion rune. Alright, let's send that to roll check. Silver Crush, I mean. Silver Crush. Because she's the champion. There we go. And then we have Minstrel. What do I have? She's level 30 now, so something 51. That's great. 59, 59, 60, 60, 60, 62. Yeah, I can probably send off these for 5 even. Yeah, let's do that. For when you can use them. Betka, when you play Sims, I will play The Sims soon again, I hope. It's all about the mood that I'm in at the particular day, Betka. So there might be, I don't know. I think it's hard to decide the games that I'm gonna play beforehand because I don't wanna lock myself into something and then I don't really think it's fun that day. And Spika will take the Guardian stuff off my hand, that is great. If I had any. Come on, I don't have one Guardian item. I got Beorning stuff. I got Wardens, daggers, and javelins, and clubs, and Runekeeper stuff, and Loremaster stuff, and Hunter stuff. I got so much stuff. But nothing for Guardians. I'm sorry, Spika. Okay, what was I doing now then? What am I gonna do with the rest of these? Oh wait, I can check in my vault. I think I might have Guardian stuff in my vault. I might have Guardian stuff in my vault. We shall see. We shall see. Shared storage. Is it in the shared storage though? I'm not sure. Yes it is. Here we go. This is a lot of stuff. I don't even know why I keep all of this in my shared storage. It takes up so much space. You know, I'm gonna take all of these out of my shared storage and I'm gonna distribute them around. Seriously? The game is lagging for me? There we go. Now we're doing stuff. As you can see, I am a hoarder. I admit it. I hoard everything. That is the reason why I have so many things of everything. I have, I'm hoarding rep items as well. These are the rep items that I've kept from leveling. The thing I like to do though is I keep reputation stuff, and whenever I start a new character I can just use up however many of these I like. And I'll be kindred, and I'll be friend, and I'll be very close to getting cool stuff. Like I can get a cool mount on my alt that I just started because I've kept all of the rep items. I like those kind of things. That's why I do them. Okay, clearing my vault off of legendary weapons. Guess the kinship house chest will get full on day 1. Yes it will, Kako Capitan. Wait, it will. Definitely. Let me see. Personal vault. What do I have here? You see, this stuff will go into the kinship vault right away, because this this is for the class quests that people take. I want to be able to put all of these items in the kinship chest, and when any kin member is on their class quest, then I just want them to go to the kinship and take whatever they need. I think that's a cool thing. And here is where I put all of my essences that I've kept. I have no idea why I'm keeping these. I don't know how to use essences, but here they are. Oh, I know that if you get a weapon with a slot on it, you can put an essence in it. And then we have my cosmetic bag in my vault with a whole bunch of stuff, which is where I'm gonna put those pants. If I try this on, and I try that on, yeah, I know why I kept those pants. Try on all the things. Armors and jewels, yeah. Shinies and sparklies and everything. The Hobnanigan tokens, though, I have no idea what to do with those. They will probably get stashed in my shared bank. Yeah, see, there they ended up. And I have a landscape soldier time. No, I'm not gonna keep that on me. What is this? Oh, Slayer Deed acceleration. Probably good to have, but nothing that I want to be carrying around. Then we have Tome of Experience. Well, I don't need these yet, because I am ahead of my level already. Or I am ahead of the areas that I'm questing in already. Oh, this is a shield that I kept for cosmetics. Rallying. Why did I keep that? I think I already have one of these. Don't I? Shield. I have this one. Let me show you. This one. This one. Yeah, see? This one is exactly like it. Hey, Jedi Boy! 24. As a new player to LOTRO, is there items I need from the cash shop? I assume you mean the LOTRO store, or the store where you actually have to pay money for the points, for the turbine points. I would say the only thing that you really need is riding, except for quest packs and stuff, but that comes way later. When you get to level 20, or I think whenever you reach 95 turbine points, that's when I would go to the store, search for riding. Isn't that one thing? Yeah. Where is it? It's not showing for me because obviously I already have it. There will be an item in here that will cost 95 turbine points that you can buy that will give you apprentice riding so that you can have mounts and stuff. So that is like the one thing that I would recommend you to buy. The rest is cosmetic stuff, nice to have things. You get those points in game, or do you have to spend money for them? Well, you get them in game. You just need to work for them. You get points when you level up. You get points when you quest. You get points when you do deeds. Deeds are like achievements where you need to kill a certain amount of something, or you need to explore this in this area, or you need to pick up this and this item from that and that place, stuff like that. There are so many guides out there for free-to-play players that will tell you where to go to get enough points to buy riding, and where to go to, or the best places to do the deeds. So I would recommend doing deeds. Yeah, do deeds, do quests, because always in an area there will be a deed to do a certain amount of quests in that area. So everything is sort of connected. So when you have an area locked up and available to you as a free-to-play player, I would do everything that I can in that area to gain as many turbine points as I can. Basically. Yeah. I'm talking way too much. I get tired. I wear myself out. What are these? Thin helix boards. Can I, like... I wish I could do something to make these. Like, I want to make stuff into logs so that I can make it into boards, so that I can make it into logs. Like processing, you know? But I guess I can't use that. I can't do that for forestry. I need to do that for woodworking. But I don't have that on this character. So, Fruka, hey, welcome. Nice to see you. What is this item? Ooh, Jedi Boy is now following. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Club of Shinies. I have yet to find a name for all of you that involves shinies. Like, welcome to my pouch of shinies. I should have. Wait, maybe I do. Maybe I have a pouch of shinies. You see, my boyfriend, he plays Magic, and he plays cards and stuff that require shinies. Or in this case, it's dice. But I have a pouch of shinies. Well, it's dice, maybe, but they're cool looking, and they're shiny. I made this, by the way, crochet. Satchel of shinies. That is cool. Do I have more shinies? I think that somewhere I have like a bunch of those. You know those glass balls or glass orbs that you can put into. You can put them into like flower pots and stuff to make them look pretty. I thought I had stuff like that. Maybe I don't. Oh well. I'll figure something out. Sack of shinies. Lol. Welcome to my sack of shinies. No, you know what? Doesn't really ring that nicely. Doesn't give me the feeling that I want to feel when I say that. Yeah, 50 dice from D4 to D40, not a D60. Well, that's cool. NPR. I have. Oh, I'm gonna show you my favorite dice. These are actually mine, and I'm running into the kitchen to find my shinies. I have my favorite dice is in here. Can you see why? Can you see why these are my favorites? Look at them. So shiny. I love these. So pretty. I don't really play with them. Whoops. Alright, see you later, Fruka. Played Star Wars roleplay with dice, all through university. Still have all the books. Yeah. What do I play? I play Cards Against Humanity. There we go. Nice dice. Throw the dice. The nice dice. And I'm rambling. Whoops. And tearing down stuff on my desk. That is awesome. Oh, I believe Kitty Cat wants to say hello. Or she doesn't really, but I'm gonna make her. Kitty. Kitty cat. Pretty kitty cat. Are you tired? You sleepy? I think she's kind of sleepy. She's not jumping away. That means that she's sleepy. Run, cat, run. No. Am I gonna get a purr? Maybe. So fluffy! Jenna, sure. Hey, welcome to my stream. Are you done yet? Do you want to jump down? Yeah, you did. Okay. Does she shed all over the place when summer is getting near? Oh, yes, she does. See that couch behind there? That turns gray when it appears when it gets close to summer. Every time we vacuum it, it's like, oh, this is the real color. Kalios the Second, are you playing online? Yes, this is Lord of the Rings Online. It is a MMO. No, not all of them. You see, the thing is, they are keeping 10 servers. They're keeping 5 EU servers and 5 US servers, I believe. Correct me in the chat if I'm wrong, but there will be most of the servers will disappear eventually, but it's a long process, and they haven't started taking the servers down yet. They're in the process of letting players move their characters to active servers. Yes, I do have a Furminator actually. She doesn't like it that much. She prefers the brush. Cookie monster. Cookies. I can't say cookies. I was trying to make a cookie monster voice and I couldn't. Didn't work. Bonk, dark mist on the head. Ah. Wasn't it only 2 EU servers? Evernight and Lorelin? I don't know. I do not know. Actually. What is this music? It's kind of cool. Psyhop, hey! Nice to see you! Can you hoover her or does she run away from the vacuum? She hates the vacuum cleaner. When I start bringing the vacuum cleaner out, she runs on top of the couch and stays there watching the hoover the whole time. And when I go to vacuum the carpet next to the couch, she flees to the kitchen and jumps up on the countertop. So, what did you think about the Battle of the Five Armies? German and French server is up. Oh, are they really down though? Battle of Five Armies. I don't think I know what you mean. I remember all the complaining about being forced to Evernight. If roleplay is no thing for you. Is Evernight a roleplay server though? I don't even know. Oh yeah, I need to visit the Forge Masters and stuff as well. Bamboucheur is now following. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to my bag of shinies. You will see your name scrolling by. Very soon, I hope, if it decides to update. There we go. Battle of Five Armies is the 3rd Hobbit film. Lol, really? I just think it is as Hobbit film number 3. I love the Hobbit movies. I love them. Lorelin is roleplayed encouraged. That's why the only other English-speaking option will be Evernight. Yeah.
Arlene came, but we have heard no word from him.
Deconstruct. Oh, I'm gonna deconstruct you. And I'm gonna deconstruct you. Oh, I love clearing the space in my bags. All of these will be gone by the time I'm done. Except for those that I'm gonna level up.
Friend. Are you lost?
Reforging. Ah, here we go. Cry of the Chorus or Anthem of War damage. Tactical. Wait, Anthem is... Where is my Anthem? That's the one. Cry of the Chorus cooldown. That is... Cry of the Chorus cooldown. Ooh! Kalios II is now following. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'll do Anthem of War damage. Choose that one. Dallin has video and no sound. Well, I would have to speak very clearly then, so you can read my lips. You probably can't hear that either, so you're not gonna get the joke. Still as death cooldown, call of the second age damage. Yes! Call of the second age damage is good. Good stuff. Because that is this one, isn't it? Yeah, it's my AoE spell. I like my AoE spells. And I just found another AoE spell. I don't know for how long I've had this spell, but I recently found it, and I'm happy I found it. I'm actually gonna put it there. Now I have 2 targetable AoE spells and 2 around me AoE spells that I can use. Lots of super shinies today, indeed! Select Legacy. Healing, Motivation, Skills, Morale, Healing, Echoes of Battle, Resistance, Rating, Debuff. Let's go with the healing stuff, why don't we? My sword needs a reforge. Oh, that was the last reforge. Whoops. Okay. I guess that's fine. Anthem duration, target resist rating. Let's do the Anthem duration. Minstrel's Mace of the Second Age. Getting there, yeah. Call of the Second Age damage. Call of Orme and Earendil damage. Major tier 2 or minor tier 2? I'm gonna go with that one actually. Minstrel Sword. Orme and Earendil. Yes. Yes. Cool. So let me find... Do I have any more slots open? No, I don't. But my Minstrel Sword that I'm actually using is maximum level. So is my Minstrel Songbook. I'm using both of these. Which means it's probably time to deconstruct them and use something else. I'm gonna be using this one. That is cool. I have a Minstrel Songbook of the Second Age. That one is going to be used. Yes. Tactical healing rating. Okay, so equip that. Then we go to Relic Master, deconstruct. What did I want to deconstruct? My songbook, right? Yes. Bye bye, songbook. What do I want to keep? Healing skills, power cost, hammer hand skills, bubble magnitude. This is like Christmas music. No, I don't want to listen to Christmas songs. Okay. How about this one? There we go. Yeah, all of those legendary items, yeah. I have sadly been hoarding them in my bank. And I figured it's enough. I'm not gonna keep them anymore. I end up just filling my vault up, and I'm gonna send the ones that I don't need to other characters in the kin, and if they don't want them, then they can throw them away. Hammerhead, yep, bubble magnitude, let's go for that. That's a lot of relics, and that's a lot of XP that's gonna be put on something different. What is that? Lesser renewal. Oh yeah, we're gonna get a lot of these. Bubble, legendary shards. Let's put this on the book. Or actually, on the sword. I put it on the sword so I can reforge that.
The Lords of Moria have returned.
Call of Ormea and Arundel damage. Call to Fate critical multiplier. Oh, okay. Minor to 3, major. Oh yeah, gonna go with that. The major and the higher numbers are better than the minor and the lower numbers. Dallin, oh, you made it work. Cool. That is awesome. Reforge, Call of Orme and Earendel damage. There we go. Now that one is maxed out as well, which means I can deconstruct it. Yes. Because you do not give me more DPS than my other sword. So, deconstruct, Call of Orme and Earendel damage. That is definitely the one that I'm going to keep. Because I'm using those spells a lot. Which means I can add 2 more legendary weapons and things to level up on my thingies here. Like that. Getting there, slowly. Let me see though. The items that I have that I can equip. This one's 59, so that's not gonna... I'm gonna use the XP thing on that. That's the purple. See, I'm planning on giving them so much XP that I can deconstruct them when they're full. I don't even know if this is the best way to do this, but it's how I like to do things. I get rid of the lower ones by leveling them up and then deconstructing them so I can get a lot of runes, relics, and gems and fragments and XP. Healing skills induction time. That's a good one. Did it? No, it didn't level up entirely. 43. Alright, that's good. Now let me check. This one does 52 DPS and the other one does 55. This minstrel songbook is not better than the second age. This mace gives already more DPS than my second age sword. And it's only 2 levels difference. And anthem duration, it has really sucky legacies on it though. I think I would rather keep my second age for a little longer. How about this one? 79. Wait, what? Minstrel sword. Why does it say that my sword here does 79 to 132 common damage? Oh wait, I was looking at the common damage and not on the DPS. That is why I'm confused. I am confusing myself. Coco Capitan finally done with the Numinous. Darn, I hate that place. Well, did you get Kindred? Did you get to max rep? If not though, I think I have some reputation items lying around. If I do, you can have them. What are these? These are the XP boost. These are general boosts that I'm just gonna use up. They will apply over time. There, I have like I have 9 hours of veteran strength. Kindred, yeah, quests are enough for Kindred. Really? I don't remember if I got Kindred just by doing the quests or if I had to grind some. Don't remember. Let me check now. Do I have Guardian stuff for Spica? No. I don't have any Guardian items. That is kind of bad. But do I have... What about these minstrel things? Oh, level 66 and 60. I need to identify those. I need to identify the minstrel stuff. Songbook and songbook. This one had really bad, and this one had quite... This one is actually a really good healing book. I might keep that for healing actually. The other one, Anthem of War damage and Spirit, it's like both damage and healing. I don't really know what to do with that. I might actually
I'm
just
not sure Casa
deconstruct it.
Doom can be restored. The orcs have surely
Yeah, you know what?
ruined
I'm
it.
gonna deconstruct it right away. Save the space. Oh yeah, that is nice of you. Alright, let me lock these. And let's do some rune forging. I always do this auto combine thing until it doesn't work anymore. Too many requests. Slow down. Okay. And there we go. Tier 3. I have a lot of those. I love it when I get the critical success. 4. Like that. Too many requests. Okay. Slowing down. Tier 5. This is expensive though. You can see my money is dwindling down. 82 silver each time I auto combine these. Now we're up into 164. It is crazy expensive. Tier 8, no, none of that. Tier 9, nope, definitely. This is like nearly a gold to auto combine. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, closing that. Who's online? Do we have... Let me see if I have more champion stuff. I do. I got more champion stuff. I'm gonna send those to Carrie. Social mailbox. Silver Crush. She's gonna get a lot of champion stuff. Throw away what you don't want. There we go. And maybe I have some hunter items as well. I have a lot of hunter items actually. I'm gonna social mailbox. Yeah, just keep these in your... Wait, I removed the thing. Mailbox. I'm gonna keep a couple of these for my hunter because I think I'm gonna level her up next actually. I haven't really decided yet. But for a Husgood, are these sorted by level? 51, 52, yeah, it looks like they are. You're gonna have a lot of stuff to play with when you reach the point where you can use legendary items. You're definitely gonna have a lot of stuff to play with. 58, 58, 59, 59, 60, 60. Yeah. Have fun. What are the rest here? We have Captain. Well, Colgrim is getting more stuff. Captain stuff. Captain's hammer. Dagger. And this is a Bjorning's carving. There we go. It is so nice to get these things out of my bags, seriously. So much Bjorning stuff. I don't really know who's the most active Bjorning in the kin. I don't think we have many of those. We have a lot of minstrels. Lots and lots of hunters. A whole bunch of champions. A whole bunch of lore masters. Yeah, we have... These are the Bjornings that we have. We have Kermit. He hasn't been online for 11 days. We have Fruka though. Fruka, are you still here? I'm gonna send you some legendary things. Grizzler is gonna get some Bjorning. Bearning stuff. Bearning dagger. There is no use in me keeping these. What else do I have? What are these? These are warden? Yeah, wardens. Closest warden is Avery Cameron. Tronley, no, Tapialka, he's warden. But he hasn't been online on that one for 38 days. Avery Cameron has been online for 44 days. Actually, my warden is the one that has been online. Except for Carrie's. I'm just gonna send those to my character, because yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with my warden. Crisis. Warden stuff. Dagger. Warden. There was quite a bit of these. Like that. Are they all gone? Yes, good. Goody good. And let me see, what are the others? These are Runekeeper. How are we on Runekeepers? Stormy, level 20. Splamono, maybe he wants some. Do we have any higher level Runekeeper stuff? Well, 60. Let's send him to Splomoana. Splomoana. Wow, that's a lot of Runekeeper stuff. It's so nice to get rid of these though. I love doing this. I'll hurry up and get the rest done. What are these? Lore Master? Oh, Papa Boom. Here we are up in Silver Empress, was 14 hours, 36 days, 14 days. People are having longer breaks. I think I'm gonna send these to Carrie actually. Or maybe on my Runekeeper? Yeah, I'm gonna check them to my Runekeeper in the meanwhile. Just in case. I don't remember how many Runekeeper items I have on that character. We will see, we will see. And next is Hunter's Beer. How are we doing on Hunter stuff? Oh yeah, I'm gonna send those to my other hunter, which is she in the kin yet? I don't remember. Fast. Yes, she is. She is. Fast. Got these two. And these are burglar. All of these are burglar items? Seriously? Okay. So, who's the most active burglar in the kin? Well then, we don't have a lot of burglars, too, actually. Larrington is the closest one to the level, but Mantiel is the one who's been logging on lately, so I'm gonna give him a present. Mantiel is gonna get a lot of legendary items. I still have 5 left. This is crazy. I'm gonna split them up. I'm gonna send the rest to my burglar, Chrysilla. These 3. Look at my bags though. Look at the space I have. I mean, look at this. I'm using only 2 bars. What? This music is kind of creepy. Just a little bit. And I need a workbench. Workbench over there. I'm gonna set this to carving wood. And I'm just gonna have a short bio break, so I'll be right back. I'm back. Oh, thank you, Gussie. I'm glad you like it. Check out my chatting page. I had to get myself some brownies while I was away. This is the one where the chat is supposed to come sliding in on this page, like there. Oh, there we go. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't really know what decides it, but most of the times they work, so that is cool. A random chat. Yeah. Well, Gussie, if you need help to do this, I'd be happy to help you. It's not hard at all if you know the things that you need to know. If you know what I mean. I could call you up on Skype sometime and I could show you. Ah, Jeannie's gonna help you with your OBS plug. Are you having trouble? Trouble with your OBS plugins? Oh! I'm done with Supreme already. Oh, so you can get your text to scroll and stuff. You know, that is actually not that hard. Yeah. Maybe I should do one of those streams where I could show people how I set up my stuff. That would be kind of fun. I could do a stream layout setup tutorial day. I would have to export it to YouTube then so people could watch it later. So I'm done with this. I need to start gathering birch. I don't know if I'll find that in Moria. Capture card for that? I don't know what you mean, NPR. When I make my videos, if I'm not gonna stream and make the videos, I have a setup in OBS where I just do recordings. But if I'm gonna stream at the same time, then Twitch keeps my videos so I can make highlights out of them. And I can export those highlights to YouTube. It is really, really simple. I'm sure OBS and OBS works. Hence the capture card. I don't know what a capture card is. Now we need to head back to the vault, clear out all the stuff, put things back, and get ready for Mirkwood. Or continuing Mirkwood. That's probably the right way to put it. And I'm gonna put that ring back in the vault as well. It records what's on your screen. Well, in OBS, I just choose what I want to show on screen. I could go in here. I could add a monitor capture and you could see everything that's on my monitor. I can show you. Monitor 1. You're gonna see a whole lot of this is like the window of eternity. But this is the yeah, when I put my mouse down in here, this is the border that I'm actually. Yeah, it's hard to explain. I could capture everything if I put I could open up my Twitch alerts. This is how my Twitch alerts program works. I have to start this before every stream, and this one writes all of the Notepad TXT documents that I need to set up the alerts. And yeah, you can see all of the things that I've set up in my sources here. This is the monitor capture, and it's lying on top, so it's capturing everything on my monitor, and it's on the top of this list, which means that it's covering everything. Dear Monster, hello! Nice to see you! You just caught me in tutorial mode. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was putting my ring in the main thing. This one might actually be good for my hunter when I get there. Legendary items. And let's put the wood in here. And the tailoring stuff and the ore. There is so much ore. And the horns. Simple rally horn. This is the bound to account one. I could probably just put that in my main vault. I won't use that yet. That one is with the legendary stuff. These ones are... yeah. Maximum target level 60. Oh, really? Let's see what can... which one of these can use them? Is this the one I'm using? There we go. Organized storage, yeah. This is my life right here. I have one tab for each of the craftings. One for ores and ingots, coal, stuff like that. You know, I might just put this pocket item in my main vault. And I'll put my fishing pole here. I'm never using that anyway. And that shield I'm gonna destroy because I have it already. Look, I'm at one line. Look at all this bag space. I can do everything now. Okay, let's head back to Mirkwood. $300 Kazad ingots. Yeah. I have a lot of stuff. Remember though, I've been playing for 6 years. Isn't there a place where I can go down? Alright, dear monster, I'll see you. Oh, whoops. Where's the horse? Oh, did you keep any traveling rations? No. I think I sold all of my traveling rations. But I did it recently, though. Like, well, recently. Some months ago, I think. Oh, that one's not. We can't travel to Mirkwood? What? Need to go outside then. Whatever you're eating looks so yummy, I need to take a quick lunch break. Alright, I'll see you, Zuan. I'm eating brownies, by the way. Not really lunch material. Let's sit on. No, I need to go to the vineyards first. Great River? No. Nope, I still need to hop on the boat. There we are. Finally. Now for the quests, I have book quest and I have 2 quests. Other than that. I'm gonna go to the other side and do that one. Oh, Darkling Spies, I need these. Birdies? I have you, don't I? Yeah, I do. Goblin Scout. Don't I need you for something? I think I do. Yeah, I do. I needed something from the War Scout. Oh, let me look at my... Oh, that was the other AoE spell. I see. I've been missing one of my AoE spells on my bar. I didn't realize I had it. So I just haven't been using it because it's not been available to me on my bar. Oh, why am I going here? That is the wrong way. Let's horsey up and go to that ring right there. Need to find stuff. Oh, this is water. Yeah, I need to cross the bridge and go to collect that shiny right there. If I can do that without Aggravating the wolf. Oh, Goblin Scout, I need you. You're doomed, mate. You're doomed. And there's a Darkwing Spy as well. Cool. And another one. And another one. The birds are going down so fast they barely have any HP. Where am I going? That way? Hiccup? Oh yeah, it's this area. I remember this. I need to go in here and somewhere there is a chest that I need to loot to see if I can find the item for the quest. Let's go up here. See if this is a quick way to get there. I might be needing to go to the center of this area. And there's someone already there cleaning up. I can just waltz straight in. That's a luxury. Maybe he needs my help. Let's get that guy down from there as well. Oh, he's doing a quest I don't have. And where is that chest I'm gonna loot? It's not here. Oh, there it is. This is where I need to go. Orc Leader's Coffer. There we are. Oh, a letter addressed to Mazov? Really? Bring the report from Mazov to Alphirimbus or something. I don't know. Does that mean I'm done here? All of my 3 quests are over there? Yeah, they are. Alright, sorry buddy, I'm leaving. Of course he had to knock me off my horse. That is mean. No, this is not the expedition bit, I think. No, I'm done with the expedition. So now I'm doing the first quests after the exhibition. I think I got 4 quests, and I handed one in already. What are you? You're a rare elite that I'm gonna kill if I can survive. Hopefully. Let us see if a minstrel can solo a rare elite with 24,000 HP. Let's hope I can. Oh, you're gonna stun me, aren't you? Yes, you did. Let's hope that he doesn't hit that hard. Okay, he does hit quite hard, actually. His wolf is trying to put bleeds and stuff on me. That's not fun. I'm gonna have to heal up. But I think we can do it though. Can't we? Yeah, we can. Ha! Gotcha! Did I get anything? Ooh, I got a mithril flake. Nice one. You done any of the Mirkwood stuff before? I have done this twice. It has just been a whole lot of time since I did it. So I'm experiencing everything for the first time again, basically. Stuff comes back to me when I do things, but I couldn't tell you what the next thing that would happen would be, because it's been so long. Probably like 3 or 4 years since I did this last time. Darkwing. I'm not sure if this war type of music is from my Spotify or if it's from the game.
What can I do for you?
Medallion, bronze, feathers. Carvette, hello, welcome back. Mr. Carve. You just finished it on alt and made a point of doing areas I hadn't done in previous trips. Don't usually do the whole zone when I get there. Yeah,
What can I do for you?
I have been doing that on this character actually. I am quite the completionist on this one. Talk to Ameldir.
Maker of honor.
Continue.
Will you lend me your ear?
Scout the gates.
At
What about
last,
you? Talk
someone
to.
who will listen to me.
Running back and forth, talking to people. Oh, she leveled up. Nice.
Mazog will account for all
Mazog,
slights in
Cloak
time,
of Greyhammer. What does
both
this
real
look like?
and imagined.
Looks kind of dirty on the bottom. Are you giving me a dirty cloak, lady? 374. Might and Fate. Not really my preference
Radia has planned
stats,
a
but
course
sure.
through Mirkwood that avoids some of its overt dangers.
Oh, look at these! Out of combat run speed! 8% out of combat run speed. I'll keep these boots forever.
The
Let us
hidden
travel.
guard departs for Radia's course through the
Oh,
ground
I cannot
floor of
enter
Mirkwood.
while in a group. I'm sorry, mister. I'm gonna have to leave the fellowship.
The hidden guard
And
departs
do my
for
book
Radia's
quest.
course through the ground floor of
Lady
Mirkwood.
Gun! I just ran through it for the first time on my main. It was over leveled, so it was quick and easy to shing shing through everything. So I'm guessing you play a champion.
Necessary one when secrecy is so highly prized.
Yeah. Oh, it's this one. Sorry, I don't like this instance. I don't like it. Defend Mazog. Yeah. That's fine. It's one of my favorite things to do in the whole wide world. Is defending Mazog. And there I blew off all of my AoE spells. Champs are awesome. I love the AoE. I really, really like AoE spells. Just being able to pick up a whole bunch of mobs and then just cleave everything down, it is a nice feeling. Good way to get frustration out. Alright, secure his shackles, sure. Quickly, follow Mazog through the swamp. That would be a shame. Great shame. Try to keep up, Elf. I would hate to leave you behind. Alive. One misstep and you'll drown in the mud. Well, thank you for that. You know, I'm not gonna run through those bushes just because you do. That orc deserves to be put down. Use the banner. Sorry. Slow our enemies attack speed. Yeah, that's probably good. Killing stuff fast anyway. It's not like we're having trouble. We are making a lot of noise. Are you complaining about my yelling? Really, lady? Oh, holy shit! Sorry, 4,500 crit. Oh, I need to watch what I say. I'm sorry. Fighter's kin. I don't like these. I don't like bugs. I do not like bugs. Banner is awesome. If you pick slow movement and are ranged, you'll pick them all off before they can reach you. Yeah. Clear the tunnel of danger so Mazog can be safely escorted through it. Well then. Don't think I remember this part. Bog creepers. Well, at least they are slowed as well. It's not only me. Footsteps. Oh, really? I don't remember this. Did they change this? Return to Kufaran. Minis are indeed OP. They are. I'm happy that I chose to make another mini. I had a mini, a dwarf, who's now my. I don't know what he is. He wears a dress. Because I really wanted a female dwarf. So yeah, that's what happened to him. They didn't change this? Okay, then it's just been too long since I did this last time. Too long. What is this? Deed bestowed. Battle him. Use Cry of the Valar. Oh yeah, because I haven't known about this AoE spell before, I haven't been able to use it, so now I get a deed. Cool! My dwarf mini is a shirtless bad boy. I've seen that shirtless cosmetic that you can buy, and I thought about using it, but if I was to use that on my dwarf lady minstrel, I would need to turn on mature content on Twitch, and I don't want to do that. I don't want him showing off his boobies to everyone on my stream, you know what I mean? She's the gem of my eye, sweet ballerina. Make our enemies bleed? Yeah, make our enemies bleed. I like that. I do so much damage anyway, they'll die quickly. They will die quickly. Besides, I can heal myself. I don't need your healing. And I'm saying this all confident and unaware of what is around the corner. You do have a girl dwarf, but she's a hunter. Yeah. My daughter insists that my girl dwarf is not a girl dwarf. Dwarf. Dwarf and dwarf. Mariga is a runekeeper. Yeah, I think if I would have chosen if I had to make a runekeeper again, I probably would have made it a dwarf. Defend Mazog. So mad. So mad. Secure his shackles again. Okay, yeah, I'm doing this a lot of times. Quickly, follow Mazog. He's gonna be running through that swamp again, isn't he? Well, I'm not gonna run through that swamp. You can do that. I'm not gonna. Now I can't avoid it though. What? Oh no! You must reach Arhodor before he does. Unearthly torches mark the path to the ruins, where he awaits. Okay. Follow the torches! Oh no! So slowed! I can't see the borders here. Oh no, he's catching up on me! Why don't I have a movement speed? I want a movement speed buff. I can actually take a shortcut and go over here. What is he doing? Don't know what he's doing. Where's our door? Well, I'm gonna reach him before Mazog does, but you can't prevent his escape. Cool. Follow him to the cellar to check on Mazog. Yeah. Where'd you go? There we go. There you are. Silly, silly orc. You are not pretty. Trying to see if I can get Bernalotta, new Elven Lore Masters level 20 before dinner. Well, have fun, Terry Edwin. It was nice of you to stop by. Bernalotta pine cones, one of the Knights of Carvelot on Brandywine. That is cool. Talk to Broin. Oh, holy moly. This is a lot of quests. But I still have, like, quests to hand in here.
Mind my words.
You guys are confusing me. I'm gonna level up and all these quests are gonna turn green, and then I'm gonna be doing gray quests to get all the rep.
Will you lend me your
But
ear?
I don't like it.
Stay a moment.
But I will. I will
Would you
for
do
the
so
rep.
for me?
I need to get exalted with Maledrim. I need exalted with all of the reputations. Audugheim. Is that outside? Goal number 1 is to get 215 so I can set her surname. Oh, can you guys explain to me how that works? I've seen people run around, like, one being the mother and one being the daughter. People being in a family with each other. How do you do that? I've seen where you can choose a surname. But how do you actually set up the whole family thing? Get an XP disable if you don't want to have quests go gray on you. Well, I'm gonna want to level up anyway at some point. So it's kind of silly of me to
I know Radia would be wrong if we were to abandon
to not take XP. These boots don't really have my stats, but I kind of want them for the run speed. I am torn. You need to set generations. Choosing a surname is different from having the family thing. Oh, okay. This, though, is probably a good place to have my milestone. Yes. Let's bind. Surname is from the notary vendor, it's cosmetics, but the generations thing is set up so you are at a different rank than the people you adopt. Yeah. But how do I do that?
My elves prepare for another step. A strike against the ruins of Dun-
Oh, I need to complete a skirmish for my next book quest, actually. Well then, I'm gonna remove that from the tracker. I'm gonna do the others first. Do these. Complete the first area. spiders and door stocks. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. What is this down here? Scar and deposit. Alright, lady gun, thanks for stopping by. I'll see you later. Character panel, bio tab, biography. Yep. Oh, okay. Yeah, change generations, stuff like that. So I am like, I am the first generation, and then, but how do I adopt someone? I've always wondered about how those things work in game. Bats. Do I need to defeat bats? No, I don't really need to do anything with bats. Gravestone. Hello there. Raid second gravestone. Okay. Hachulf. Third gravestone. Bermud. And the fourth gravestone. Fifth gravestone. I'm doing grave reading here. It is completely blank. Alright, does that mean I'm done with that quest? Yeah, it does. Remove that from the tracker. Add the next one. Remove that one. Add the next one. Spinner, you're gonna die! Same way you invite to Fellowship or Kinship. Right click on them and use Adopt. Really? Oh, so you need to set the generation of the person you're gonna adopt first, and then you can adopt. That's good to know. Alright, what just happened? I have like 7 notifications. Oh, legendary item needs reforged. Reputation changed. I am now acquaintance with the Maladrim. That's cool. Title, known to the Maladrim. Deed completed, known to the Maladrim. Spider Slayer, deed unlocked. 120. And turbine points. Legendary level ups. All that good stuff. Wolf. Do I need to defeat wolves? Yes, I do, actually. So, wolves and spiders. I'll get you both. Mirkwood is so dark. I mean, it speaks for itself, but I still get kind of sad when roaming around in Mirkwood, because where is the sun? Where is the green fields and the trees? And these are big and creepy. And there are spiders and there are wolves. Lots of scary things in here. That. I need to be going towards something. To go towards the rest of my quests, I think, because I'll be doing this on the way back too, I think. The scouting, where is that? Lay of the land? Where do I need to scout? Oh, I need to go all the way over there. And then we have filth and riches. That's up there, actually. And lost explorers. Search near Downing Love for Malibu Scouts. Okay. Fine. Yeah, and it's daytime even. I know, Coco. Don't like it being this dark. So many gravestones. I'm the wolf, let me in, let the party begin. I'm the wolf, let me in, let me in. That's current deposit. Forest spiders. 6. Now, Carb, you need to get your hands out of your ass and level up your guardian. You really do. Why couldn't I go up there? It's a bat. And spider. And Patrick is coming home. Which means I will be ending very soon. But it's very close to what I predicted. I'll be ending an hour-ish early. Goblin Deserter. And Wolf. And Branches. Aurora Ember, hello, nice to see you. You're running around farming and things 30 levels lower are attacking me. What? How does that work? If you're in an instance, I get it, but out in the free world? How is that possible? How is that even possible? Right, I will be ending the stream here for now. I'm gonna... Who's online? There are actually a lot of people online. That is really cool. I love that. I'm gonna log out. And I'm gonna pop onto here. Oh, chat is still working even. That is crazy. What I want us to do though, before you leave, I want us to raid Guzzy. I want us to raid Gussie. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go on to Gussie's channel and we're gonna be typing, what should we call it though? Shiny raid? What is the best thing to call a raid? What should we call it? You guys need to help me. That is very random. So, shiny slide? Zuan, you are very welcome. If you ever need any tips or hints, or if you have questions, add my character as a friend if you like. If I'm online, you can send me an in-game message. You can send me messages on Twitch. Whatever you like. Next stream will be Thursday. And it will be roughly the same time as normal. And yeah, I want to raid Gussie. If you haven't checked out Gussie's channel, please do. She is an amazing streamer. She is so fun to watch. She's a very nice lady. And we're gonna go onto her channel and do a shiny raid. Can you guys do that for me? That would be fun. I will pop her a host as well. And yeah, go give Gussie some love, and I will see you on Thursday. Thank you so much for watching, keeping me company and everything. I'll see you next time. /host Gussimus. Okay, let's go right her.
Oh, shooey, screaming. Oh, Stina's hosting. Stina, did you finish your stream, hun? Hey, Days in the Web, how are you doing, buddy? Shiny. Great. Oh, Stina, honey, thank you. Are you having lunchtime now? Or I should say dinner time? Oh my gosh.